New surveillance video shows the aftermath of that fatal shooting that's gotten so much attention in Minneapolis this week involving an ICE agent. Now, in the new video obtained by NBC News, you can see Renee Good's vehicle crash into a set of parked cars after she was shot by ICE agent Jonathan Ross. A woman identified as Good's wife can be seen approaching the vehicle along with other bystanders nearby. Eventually, first responders arrived and rendered aid before moving Good away. Now, in reaction to that loss of life, it's been a day of protests across Minneapolis. You see the scene there. Thousands have been marching across the city, saying they want ICE to leave the area immediately. Over 24 people have been arrested at those protests so far. And Minnesota Governor Tim Walz declaring today to be a day of unity, to take the day to remember what the community is going through in Minneapolis. This all happens as the memorial grows in Renee Good's honor. Reporter Ian Russell has more.
Gathered as one.
This is a day of unity. This is people standing up. This is people showing up.
Unity shines in the daylight.
Instead of anger, I'm able to create light.
Brought together by grief.
This is not happening again.
Now here.
Not in Minneapolis again.
By choice.
Minnesota again.
As the memorial for Renee Good continues to grow, crowds grow. Alongside.
Everybody's out here for peaceful protests, but they're losing focus because of a badge.
Unity still.
Escalating the situation.
Well, let's turn around. Our focus is on this.
With room to expand.
We do want you to have the ability to mourn. We just ask that you do not go past the line of the police. Are we all okay with that?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Friday's Day of Unity, announced by Governor Tim Walz, asks Minnesotans to remember the 37-year-old woman killed by an ICE agent Wednesday morning.
I sat down and cried. I mean, it's very sad what's happening.
Togetherness has no one form.
And I think people are just trying to have a voice right now.
As people feel their own emotions.
I don't even put the two words united and states together anymore, because when one person is oppressed, we're all oppressed. That's not the country I fought for. Not at all.
So gathered as one.
And I don't want to shed any more tears.
This community comes together in their own way. United.
Some things that we have to get things under control. No one deserves to die. Definitely not like this.
That was Ian Russell reporting. It was a scene of similar protests in the nation's capital today. You can see thousands lining the streets of Washington, D.C., marching past the White House itself, speaking out over the ICE shooting in Minneapolis. And closer to home in Akron now, protests peaceful as demonstrators marched through downtown in the rain this afternoon. Other protests also took place across Northeast Ohio in Lyndhurst and Paynesville.